All right. We are live. And we're going to get right into it, I think.
I was picking up Jack scratching the bed.
Didn't we do a GM this week?
We did it on Monday.
Oh. That's why that didn't complete. Okay. The Nightfall challenge is this week, of course.
So might pick that.
An old acquaintance among the hidden tells me that a Seraph complex recently powered on for the first time since the collapse. Shortly thereafter, Vex incursions were reported. Anna flagged the site as a potential pillory bunker. If the Vex gain access to its systems, they'll use it to wrest Rasputin's submine data away from us. It would be catastrophic.
Alright. Well, we'll just go into exploring mode for the moment. See where we get. See how we do.
You've landed at the source of the complex's AUG supply. Centuries in Martian rust have done this place no kindness. Our window of opportunity is short. Arc surges destabilize the complex, and Vex are breaching the command matrix. Go.
I remember when this dungeon came out, it was really neat.
Yeah, Mom?
Let's start back there. Remember where all these conduits go? Thought I remembered where all these conduits go. Yeah, this was inside the They've definitely made it very easy on this mode. Oh, it's done. don't want to miss that. Here, there, there. Did I miss one back here? Apparently. Oh.
It is unusual to see so divisive Vex outside the Black Garden. They're a fanatical sect of programming devoted to the darkness. Or rather, the witness.
That went okay. Let's go have a look.
The Ishtar Collective in a Seraph complex. Peculiar. They were rivals in the Golden Age. This wasn't just a pillory site, it was a joint research facility, focused on extrasolar colonization efforts. The Soul Divisive have been scouring research logs. They were looking for something more than to imprison Rasputin's subminds.
Just to make things easier. Get a grapple up. There's our boy. That was a little hard to aim. That one's always tough. We used to require stompies to do all of this part. That anti-barrier does not last very long. Now, do they have the secret chests in here? Good question. So, you also get all these collectibles in the dungeon. Hey, look at that. First secret chest. Oh, I see. Those come up. So you can just jump straight across. That makes it easier. Sure. Those guys. Come out. Ride the elevator up.
The information stored here, but could it be linked to my visions? Why else would the witness be interested in these files?
All right. Oh, lost that one. Where you see this one from? You can't do this one fast enough to get all of them all the way around, unfortunately. Do that. Where are we going here? Screen shake is really not helpful. Oh, did I bounce off? Oh, shit. Screen shake was not helping. Get out of there. Oh. I see easy recovery on this level. Here, and we're starting here.
Fuckers. Hey.
Oh, there he is. That's going in the thing. And there. And up to the next level we go. And this one wraps around the other direction. And we're done. Alright, what are we doing here? Auto loading bait and hit switch. It's pretty good. It'll always be loaded when it comes around to it.
A Vex mine remains in this terminal like an open door. It's using the tower's arrays to connect with installations across Sol. This must be in preparation to imprison the submines. Breaking their connection could end this threat.
Now, I thought it was one of the collectors up. Maybe not. Anyway. Be a bit of a tricky jump. He's not going to be in the anchor for very long. I think Golden Gun's going to be a better pick here. Yeah, look that up. Excuse me. Yeah, only the right top. I guess I do a weekend on here too. Oh, excuse me. Alright, so we'll start on this one. Now, here. It's gonna be a jerk about it. Helps to have a melee that'll let you put your goblins out real quick. As long as you can be quick about it. Shouldn't need to refresh your Arctrician. Get out of here. Invisibility is also useful. All right. Who's still shooting at me? Oh, a bunch of guys down there. He's still. Oh, I guess on the Explore version, he just doesn't do that. Or did I just get a really long damage phase for no reason? Okay. Oh, they don't even undo. So on the standard difficulty, all this gets undone every round. That was not close enough to get my thing back. Oh, harpies are gone. I should have scrounged up some heavy. Well, they're gonna give me the time to do this. We're just going to clear those guys out. Where did the, well, there was a Minotaur in there. I don't know where he went. Oh, there he is.
Breaks, and so does their hold over the security systems.
Well, that was fine.
Perhaps now we can... No! No! They're driving the reactor core to a meltdown.
We drop all the way down.
Those power surges were intentional. Get to the reactor, lest we lose everything.
There's that. So slightly different mechanic with those. They're on a timer. So I think. Yeah, if I remember correctly, we want to do this. Oh, fucked it.
Guardian, what we've seen here proves my visions have merit. We must secure the complex to convince Ikora. Trust is a frail thing. As much as our mission, if this can restore her faith in me, I need this. Oh, that was not fast enough. Where was the last one? No, not fast enough. There we go. Who's down here? No. It's this one. Down. Down. And in we go. And then this one. Go down. Don't get killed by that. So we need to kill the Hydra. Oh, fun. And the secret chest is under this set of stairs. Okay, so he's gonna open that, and that, and that, and that. And oh, I can't see from here. Go, go, go. There we go.
And one of these corners, oh, here we go, is open. Down here. I think there's nothing here. Let's go all the way down. There's a shiny there.
A Vex mine directs power to the reactor. Kill it, and the complex
wonder.
should stabilize.
A detour. In a second. Saw a shiny thing. And I don't know what it is. I think I can grapple back up there. And we interrupt this dungeon for secret hunting. Nope. I think I did not get very high. I should have aimed farther out. In the meantime, I'm going to want this. And arc thingies and much as I need to get stuff that we're gonna send these vault. Actually this will work good for guitars. And we breach light shoots pretty fast. Should be okay. And we absolutely need to change some of this around. That's the stuff for outlets. Okay. That'll have to do. Ugh. No, it's not to be. Okay. We'll just have to run it again and pick it up. Remember, it's there. Okay. Oh no, I did that wrong. Not have opened. Oh no, I just missed one, that's why. Oops. Said. There, 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 there. I'll make sure he's in here when you do the reactor thing. Now, on the normal difficulty, it'll count down and then it'll lock you in there. Doesn't do that on this difficulty. He'll also try and come back out to kill you. Come on, turn and look at me. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, do that. Well, easy enough.
This was a clever incision by the witness. A multi-front attack. Sabotage us, glean knowledge, and annihilate any trace of advantage. Extrasolar colonies. Ages ago, Saint and I thought we'd leave the city once we'd made it safe. We'd explore the universe. That time never came. A matter of finite seconds lost in the margins then. Now, there's only the want of more. But we learn to make do, young wolf, and turn the edge of defeat into victory.
The dungeon explore mode is super easy.
People seem to like it a lot.
Mm-hmm. I just finished up doing it solo, so. Couple of random stupid things. Don't know if this
That was, the textbook website went down today, and so I was like, "Oh well, I'll just watch TV shows." Haha. But I was trying to go back and do a bit more, but reading a little bit.
Yeah. I've got a tab open for the Godot Shader Bible.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't bought it yet. I'm still debating buying it or not, but it's only $30, so. Their whole learning site is kind of neat. It they do more like almost living textbooks.
Yeah.
So like you can they'll get updates and stuff as it goes along. Like the guy that's writing the Shader Bible is the guy that started this sort of game dev textbook website too. So but he's always putting out a new chapter into the Shader Bible like every month.
Not very expensive, so that seems nice.
Mm-hmm.
Seems lovely. I can't argue against that.
When I was dropping down to the boss room, I saw a shiny on one of the platforms, sort of midway down the big the big fall.
Interesting.
And I caught it out of the corner of my eye as I went past it, and I was like, oh no. So I'm just switched over to Strand. I think I was trying to get up there with one grapple, it wasn't quite enough, and I just wanted to finish it. And we got all this time at the
Use a
end,
winter,
so
use a winter bite.
yeah, that would have been.
That's the best thing to fly
Yeah.
with.
I didn't have any heavy ammo though, so
Does the pity ammo system give you? Well, isn't there a boss flag there, or were you trying to do it like after you kill the boss?
well, I was trying to do it before, and then I just finished killing the boss now, so
I got you.
I wasn't sure if I dropped down there it would close up behind me or not. So I didn't want to
Good
drop
question.
down. But it does not. And you've got like 500 seconds after the thing ends, so I've got my 2 grapples now. I can do a bit more climbing.
Well, this is also a test of connection status,
Mm-hmm.
of course. Daily suffering and uncertainty and fear. Did the quest steps all complete for you?
Yes.
Okay, because I saw people going, "Oh, it still doesn't work." Like the last boss wasn't counting.
Hmm.
I saw people, and like I guess they released a fix, but it still wasn't counting. Okay, good to know.
Where? Oh, there it is. Interesting. Like a little silver engram with a bunch of 9 symbols on it.
Can you pick it up?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, it's a book.
Oh, lovely.
Guess I'll have to.
Oh, lovely.
The real question is there a bunch in each one, or does each one just have one? Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 books. I guess 2 per dungeon then.
Okay. Well, we'll have to keep our eyes peeled,
Mm-hmm.
and we'll do something with Brendan. Let's. This match made explorer mode, very nice. I didn't know there were modifiers on the eternity mode. There's Baron. Interesting.
Yeah,
It's a death weapon.
I think the idea is the eternity mode is sort of just a bit of a step above a normal dungeon,
Yeah.
and then the ultimatum is like a step above a master dungeon.
Test your might. I see. So that damage boost is only on explorer mode. I gotcha. I gotcha. I just saw it on where did I see it? Somewhere just going grants a bonus to damage when on a less than full fire team. I saw it somewhere, but I don't think specifically looking at the. Yeah, I must not have realized it was on Explorer difficulty. I guess
Hmm.
when I saw that.
Now I'm just seeing how far
And I just
back
thought,
up I
like-
can get before it runs out of time.
Fly! Fly, you fools!
I think you would need Winter's Bite to get up this, because I got back up to where you do the big Hydra.
Oh wow, you
Sort
got
of.
all the way up.
Yeah.
Oh no, the like teleporting the dudes, and you have to, like...
No, the one in the cage to open the last door.
Right. That's what I meant, but I forgot exactly how it worked, and I was imagining something else.
Yeah.
But that is what I meant. I'm in that room.
Unfortunately, there's nowhere to stand on that one to drop down. That you drop down, so you would need Winter's Bite to get up that one.
Oh, Saint has a...
That's
hand
weird.
cannon. I gotta remember to get it.
0 kills, 0 precision kills, 0 orbs created, 0 damage to the boss.
Easy peasy. Why does it say that?
I-
Just a
I don't
bug?
know.
Okay.
Maybe because it's explore mode, it just doesn't count.
No, that would still give me damage numbers. Huh, I don't know.
Yeah, it must be
Yeah, maybe.
bugged. Unless climbing
Like-
back up bugged it somehow, but I wouldn't see.
Maybe.
Maybe there's a
That is-
transition zone in there and it like reset progress or
wiped.
something.
Wiped the cache.
Reset my checkpoint.
That would be interesting.
But it did complete my dungeon threader,
Lovely.
so it
lovely.
counts for that. So if you have one that requires doing like two encounters or whatever, that makes
Okay.
it pretty quick.
Hey, Brendan.
What's up?
Not much. What about you? What you been up to, champ?
I fell asleep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So, I've been sleeping for an hour. Whatever.
That's kind of unfortunate to fall asleep so late in the day.
It is. It is.
You gotta be like me and fall asleep at like 2 in the afternoon at work. That's the best time.
I wish I could there.
Fell asleep at work?
I was dozing on and off for like half an hour.
I deal in judgment.
Good to have you back, Fabian.
Endings mark new beginnings.
It's dual loader redirection.
What are you guys up to?
just turn the game on. Um, I half thought Iron Banner. I'll be honest. Collision slow capture variant. Is that? Collide with your opponents over a series of shifting zones in this high-intensity 3v3 shootout.
You okay?
I think it doesn't have collision.
Do you want to do like I'm missing 3 of the Curio of the Nines from the seasonal challenges. That's some quarter blades and nether and stuff. Feels a little late to do a dungeon, so.
I mean, sure. What do you want to do?
I will say I turned in 13 of them and only got 400 of the
Yeah, you don't
things.
get a lot.
They're not
I
worth
turned
very
in,
much.
I turned in 16 and got like 500. Not like an incredible amount.
I see.
Oh no, it didn't count for the quest.
Oh, so it didn't count
No.
Perseus?
No, it was the like bounty, the weapon bounty she had
I gotcha.
finished.
Okay. Yeah, I figured that was
Not the
just
quest
because I
though.
saw people still going, so. People still complaining. And we got Hum Solo in the tower.
And he's ready for renegades.
The final warning user. Very good, very good. It's Silo Cyborg. Two people with retrofit escapades. Popular gun.
Hi there.
Kind of hoping you would have a tunic just because it'd be funny.
Done. Transfer.
Not today.
Oh, funky outfit.
Slideshow.
Oh, it's cool.
Stabilizing. Cycled energy. Explosive payload.
Right.
What?
I didn't want to inspect you. I wanted to inspect Nick.
Check.
Why are you inspecting me?
Whenever you need me again.
I didn't
Guardian.
want to.
Why are you inspecting me?
I didn't want to.
for you.
She said she wanted to express herself, so I gave her a thumbs up.
There, I got my proper legs and cape back on.
I quite like that other cape with it. That actually looked kind of cool, because not having a hood on it, you kind of look like a Titan. But obviously you're using that exotic. But you definitely keep that, remember that.
Mm-hmm.
Using that with a hat that has no hood, and you can probably make some kind of Titan outfit.
Yeah.
Titan looking thing. So keep that in your
Um,
pocket, because I think it looked kind of cool.
Yeah, I mean, there's a number of exotic arms and boots that would go
Yeah.
pretty
You want
well with
armor
this too.
plate. Big on the armor plates. I'll be right back real quick. I'm just gonna make that peanut butter wrap. It's not gonna scare you, you know what I mean?
Everyone's so afraid since the attack.
I love paper books. There's a place in Fuon that makes them for a fortune.
What, Cat? What's your deal? You're being so noisy.
Okay.
Here.
What do you think Zavala should do?
You don't go through the noise gate. But maybe if I talk, you'll go through. Yeah, maybe not. Your purring is just a little too quiet.
I've been saving up money for an Eververse commission for weeks now.
Come down here to yell at me. Why did you do that? You had your supper. And I just cleaned your litter box. There's nothing to yell about, Mr. Cat. Mr. Cassian. You just wanted belly rubs. Because you're a big suck. Well, luckily we're not doing any gaming at the moment, so I can give you belly rubs. You big smelly cat.
There's a place in Fuon that makes them for a fortune.
Sometimes this guy, he's real needy. Alright. Quit wiggling, I'll put you down. And when he's done, he's done.
Got it.
I do like how this ensemble turned out. Oh, excuse me. And just wait and see what we want to do here. I do have other challenges to do in Court of Blades. Virtual activities. heavy weapons and coronavirus. Oh, excuse me. Orbs and quarter blades.
Hey, water.
I slept rough last night.
Abilities and quarter blades.
It doesn't have to be movable. It's just a bone.
Are the archives finite? I wonder. Can the data set ever truly be complete?
The entire bitty chicken. Of some Portuguese place. And she just reminded me that we have mac and cheese to eat it with, which sounds pretty fucking great. It's a nice spicy chicken, mac and cheese.
This is Zavala's top priority.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here.
Okay.
Pattern is system and system is sequence. But what is sequence? Of course, sequence is pattern.
God damn it.
I got kicked.
Right at the last second.
Just the usual.
But
I can do that too.
Your paracausal will has buried entire armies. What if they kneeled instead?
I need to make orbs. coming to get me. Ah! Maybe then the noise is out. Rotten bound. Bound to fall in love. Consume, I need that. My circle's gone. Flame of night. What a cool name. Cool name for a cool dude. Oh, this guy's just Braum. Hey, Braum. How's it going? How'd you? They're good. Good dogs, Braum. Ow, what the hell blasted me? Jesus. Oh. Ah. I'll here to heal you in a minor way. Oh, ammo.
This is
Grow in strength and knowledge.
One more pyramid donor. That is. Haha. Professional. Oh shit, we gotta shoot the balls going to the ceiling. I got one. Perfect. Can't do that. Is that a ball going to the ceiling somewhere? I think going out that door.
didn't matter. We melted the boss.
Gotcha. Yeah, you did. This is just unknown. Consume my room. So much recheck. I don't want to be banished. No, I have an orb just outside of the bubble. No. My orb.
Is it too far out of the bubble to grab?
It's very far out of the bubble. It's like 10 meters
Oh,
out.
that's too bad.
Gotta get out there. How do you do that? What that ball doing? That was... No, I don't want to die. I didn't die. Ooh, hello, big man. Baldwin shot. Should be back somewhere, right? Oh, no. Not done yet. And ball shot. What a fucker. You can teleport my shit. I mean, I can still come back. Doesn't take a chair to look on these guns. Ooh, that is. It's like black ice from Siege. Oh my goodness. Scary.
There.
That's okay. Not like you can not sneeze.
I mean, I could.
Okay. My levers are so glorious. Bro, everyone knows you have the glorious levers. On the goop, on the goop. Ah, you're on my way, dog. You're on my way. I'm close. Somewhat close. Hey, I'm at Stone. November. That's a lot of fucking birds for us. Finished another seasonal challenge I didn't expect. I love it.
Blood begets blood.
But it does work.
Ugh.
So how's an 11 Beyond feel? For fun?
Yeah. A little hard in this kind of activity, but
That's fair. There's lots of little things. Oh, well, I might go
well,
back
it's
to
just
the-
really chaotic. Oh, I got a snake. There's the lattice point. There you go. Really gotta poop. These fucks again. Hey.
And the generator orbs of power during quarter blades is not the fastest generator. It's not the fastest one. I'm making a lot of orbs, I feel like.
Ooh.
Got a big 10-hole, baby. Big 10-hole.
You know?
by 10-0.
Isn't it 5-0?
Yeah, but. Night, Mom. Love you too, Mom. Yeah, well, we killed 10 guys, so we get. It doesn't even say how many orbs I made. Unbelievable. I just wanted to see how many I made. For reference. Well, I gotta go to the apartment. Get my Percocets.
How many Ingrams do I have? 2.
Shreds, you say?
Okay, I'm gonna go poop. Do you want me to leave? Kristen?
Yeah, sure. Yes. I don't have anything. Fine. No chest neck. Bet.
There was. I think there's something we forgot to get while we were in there.
In the chest line?
Yeah.
We can go visit. In Chestland, there's a little old place where we can chest together.
Oh no, maybe not. Maybe we did get it. I just saw some people saying they were missing one thing, and it was on the. There was like a bowl you had to look at, but I think it was the one.
That would have been the cutscene.
The one that does the cutscene, yeah.
Which is over there, you still can do it. But if you interact with it again, it will, every time you log into another character, it will play the cutscene twice in a row. So don't do it.
Yeah, they'd said there was a bowl on the take side, and I thought it meant something over here, but they just were bad at explaining.
Well, I mean, a bowl shows up here. That's the one that puts you into third person. Or that puts you into the bird's eye view.
Oh, right.
That's what that is.
Right. Oh, I had room for that cipher. Should have looked at that sooner.
Huh?
I'll go back in there on my own. I have room for the cipher now.
Oh.
I
the chest
forgot
wasn't
there
even there
was.
for me.
You probably got everything out of it.
Yeah, I'm just surprised because it was like kind of a vendor screen, so I was expecting it to still be there.
Yeah. Well, it was still there for me. Apparently.
That's funny.
I'll just make sure I run in there at some point.
Yeah, you can just load it. Hmm.
What's the nightfall this week?
Good question. 1 sec. Let's grab it. It is Prison of Elders. Classic.
No lost sector to go farm in that one, though.
I see. No, there's not. God, Empath is on. Well, on the advanced one. And expert. And master. What about on GM? Does GM have Empath? No, it does not.
Just the more grenades one.
Yeah. Which is annoying, but honestly, if it's Scorn, it's dangerous. Everyone else, it's not too bad.
Yeah.
This one was the most dangerous. 'cause
Although all
they
the
explode instantly.
We're doing a GM.
all the Cabal
just
guys
looking
with
at the
their
monitor.
solar grenades, the 25% increased solar damage is a little rough.
That would be pretty rough. We could do a GM. Do you want to do a GM?
Okay, sure.
Prison of Elders. We know how to do that one.
Do we?
Oh, there's been one. Okay. Let's do a GM. Go swap my shit.
I'm just going to get some water.
Sounds good.
Oh, we should get some Banes in that one.
Yeah, we will. I think it built quite nicely.
Final blows of power ammo. Okay.
What are the modifiers?
Good question. You know, I didn't look at the champions. They just throw more grenades. We've got barrier. Oh, we've got all 3 champs. And solar threat.
Okay.
Swap.
If you're curious about your weapon damage, it's arc and strain.
Okay.
And rocket. Okay, we gotta cover all champs. Who wants a piece of the champ?
I've got Unstoppable and Overload.
Okay, I've got Unstop and Barrier. I mean, I'll also be like freezing stuff. That should be okay. much be okay on that apartment. I'm not really sure what heavy to run. It's just a linear. I'm bopping the bus. The bop bus.
All right,
Cool,
this should be
buzz.
good. That should be good to go.
Okay.
I'm gonna try New Land Beyond. See how fucking bad I am.
Nice. I hope I'm good on ammo. Running 2 special weapons. One of them's fire one. It only kind of counts. Yeah, I'm triple checking my artifact mod just because I'm like. Oh, I could put particle reconstruction on. That'd probably be pretty good. That'd probably be pretty good. Okay. It seems good. Pop, 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 pop. Let's get it. Ooh, there's a blob of peanut butter hiding on my plate. Mm. I saw a breakdown on the No Land Beyond damage buff, and it,
I know how it works. I read it.
yeah.
Hey, it's the Chosen One and her ghost. Still trying to save the universe.
Just the reef. Escaped prisoners are destabilizing the region.
Ah, well, don't let me stop you. You'll want to kill the Warden's servitor. Things gone wackadoo.
Going haywire.
Prison of Elders welcomes. Impressive Warden, yes.
Don't mind the PA. That's the Warden's servitor. Thing shorted its brain when the Warden left the prison. It thinks it is the Warden. Uses a print of his voice. It's running a combat subroutine called Challenge of the Elders.
Gotta meatball the shit out of this dude. I'm a powerful meatball wizard. Come on. That was very satisfying. Thank you for not killing him.
I just softened him up.
I know. It was very appreciated. Let me. Didn't I hit the button?
Yeah, it's going.
I'll get this prisoner transport.
Having
out
trouble
of
for
your
some
way,
reason.
And maybe find the lights.
Look,
I tried to
anytime
shut
something
down
like
the
that
grid system
happens,
to
I
get
don't
us a
want to be
clear path
paranoid
out.
about my internet.
The Warden's servitor cut me off. Watch for oncoming transports.
Incoming.
I'm a little jealous. No. Don't be all in the train. really long time since doing this. I kind of forgot that there were trains on this part.
How do you forget that?
I don't know. Yeah, I just kind of looked like I was mildly taken aback about it. Okay, well that got fucking exploded.
I can tell you, no landing gun does a lot of damage.
Oh, yeah. I believe it.
Is it gonna be fucking decked? There. I crit them with this gun at that distance? Give me a break.
How easy is it to crit from a distance with it?
I mean, you're iron sighting, so it's not that easy. It has some zoom, but it's not like a sniper.
I'm just curious how forgiving.
You have to be pretty precise. I mean, it's hard to tell, like, controller things, but you have to be pretty accurate with it.
Oh shit, go.
Oh, he was hiding underneath.
The fucking champion set him up.
If I didn't miss, I would have done
You get that one.
that. Yeah, but
You can definitely tell the shot's landing.
because you hear the shot and then you see a big chunk of health.
This is
go
one
away.
of the Vex cell
That's a
blocks.
little trail, yeah,
The
but
Woken
also
dragged all
the health
kinds of
does disappear.
subtypes out of their hoods.
Yeah, it does a
The
lot of
ones
damage.
that
I tell
survived
you.
are some tough sons.
God, the train noise.
Oh god. How
So
many stacks do you
loud.
have? How many stacks do you have yours at right now?
Well,
I bet. Oh, I guess my thing can't shoot.
Guardian down.
What?
where's this guy
The
blowing
Hydra
up?
will push out. You do not look at the Hydra.
Mm-hmm.
How come I can't hit this fucking hobgoblin in the fucking weak spot? Stop being so difficult to crit.
Just goblin thing. Brendan, you wanna give this guy up and res us? Oh, nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, I didn't know you both were dead, so
Oh,
I literally thought Tristan was the only one dead.
Oh,
nah, we both dead.
Well,
That's okay.
that's Tristan's fault. So shouldn't have been dead, Tristan.
Should have been dead. That Hydra killed very fast.
yes.
Okay, any tweaks?
I'll
good.
swap in a void resist. I'm all set.
Okay. I'll just fight him at a much longer range than I did. The biggest gunfight that ever happened in prison.
All right.
Hey, hero. I thought you might come back here. What with your buddy getting laid out? You looking for some closure?
Escaped prisoners are destabilizing the reef. Came back to finish the job.
Noble. Let me run tactical for you. I've scoped the place out already. You want to stem the chaos, you'll have to take out the Warden's servitor. Things gone crazy.
Prison of Elders welcomes you. Impressed your warden, yes.
Don't mind the PA. That's the Warden's servitor. Thing shorted its brain when the Warden left the prison. It thinks it is the Warden. Uses a print of his voice. It's running a combat subroutine called Challenge of the Elders.
Gotta punch that me. Or I guess he died?
I think I can punch from all the way over here.
Oh, right. First.
Huh. Spend a meatball and get a meatball.
That was my meatball.
I did destroy it for once.
I did because I wanted some presents.
Let's move this prisoner train forward. The cell blocks are up ahead. The Warden's servitor blocked me
That's
from
fair.
shutting
I don't
down
have
the
much use
prisoner
for them. I can
transport
just make
system.
them.
So watch the rails.
Long road ahead of you. We won't get this prison in order if you don't find that servitor and put a bullet in it.
Incoming.
Hey, boys. Okay.
Well, at least we didn't make it very far.
Now we... Ah, fucker. Get out of the
Turn
way.
around, you
asshole.
stupid Hydra. How am I supposed to
Asshole.
crit you when you're fucking behind me?
There we go.
Start showing your butt.
Oh my, took offense to Nick though. Oh god, it's so screen shaky in there. Awful. Yeah. I didn't get intercepted. Train coming anytime. I have any time. That scared me actually. But yeah. Ah. I boofed it. Freaking boofed it, man.
Oh, bad choice.
Really? I have another? I gotta run hiding. Yeah, jump back. Did you? Oh, you hung around the res mix, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my bad. Falling off.
It is what it is.
And
Not the end of the world.
we're going to. We always have tons of replays on these things. We're pretty capable at this GM thing, believe it or not.
Sometimes.
This here is a Vex cell block. I didn't think time-traveling robots would form gangs in prison, but there are Vex here of multiple subtypes, slaved to a single mind.
boy.
Ouch.
A big offense to you.
I did
focus the
yoink him.
barrier- Focus the barrier champ first. And then, oh, actually, yeah, killing that guy. Oh my god, you are blasted. Okay. That was a much better idea.
I have anti-barriers. You can go through his shield.
Ow.
Oh, find that sniper on the left. Another barrier on the left.
There's a barrier on the right too, up on that
That's
platform.
what I meant, right?
Oh, come
I
on.
said
How's that
left.
shot not hit?
I said left, but I meant right. No difference. Oh, that guy got sent flying by the train. Can't beat. I always forget you can't eat transcend grenades. Drain man across the room. Make sure you tag him, I suppose. Drain man.
Important target, Guardian. Kill or be killed.
Just kind of chill here. I can do this too. There we go. That's all. That's a lot of work, Nick.
Oh yeah.
I shouldn't have picked them up in my super, but here we are.
Cabal
mistake.
war machine is on the march.
The what?
There were Red Legion in here? Good. I hope they stewed.
They started the war, but they lost everything.
Everything. Where's the chain physics?
In
Come on.
Oblivion.
Dang. Because X doesn't really exist anymore.
What's going on over here?
What is going on? Oh, it's just a weird particle effect or something.
I don't know what the fuck's blowing up in there.
Oh, double freak. Oh. Ah, I had no bullets in mine. Linear. Kind of nice to have a thing where it reloads, when you freeze targets, reloads the gun.
The hell
Really
is-
good on a chill click weapon.
I really want to know what's exploding in the wall over there. It's really funny.
Oh, there was a Bane guy that ran past in there. I wonder if he didn't come out.
No, they don't come out, so he just...
So he's in there trying to blow up.
That's really funny.
He's doing something.
It's funny they can spawn those guys with a Bane.
Yeah, because I saw him run past. I was like, oh, if he tries to blow up in that little hallway, we're going to be screwed because you can't shoot those guys.
That's really
And I think that's
He
exactly
probably-
what happened.
He probably despawned.
Whatever happens to them in that tiny little door they go through. Maybe they all just are tucked in there.
I wouldn't be surprised if they're all just standing in there and we got close enough to trigger him, but it can't go off.
I forget the nuances of this room.
Kill them, dead Guardian.
So, good luck. This is the bad spot. Oh, my fucking I see him. God, they're so tanky. Got him. Come on, man.
Ah, somebody saw me. Ow. Oh, there was a guy back there too. I thought I'd cleared all the guys out from over here.
Barriers by the door here. Oh, this whole thing actually got in my way. That is a lot of barriers.
I was trying to get that overload, but
Well, I'll never be able to crit him up.
Jumped in on mine. See a goddamn.
They are dead.
You really bust.
You are not.
Where should we go?
Well, we gotta get the middle first, so.
Round 2.
Oh boy. Hard
Dismantle
guy.
mines, yes. Or you die.
We got like a minute. We gotta kill these dudes before we. Put that barrier. We could beat.
There's an overload.
Make sure unstop comes out of the door to our right here. Make a little
An
thing.
overload just over here.
No unstop? Okay.
No, we already killed him. He came running in the middle.
Oh, right, okay. I followed Tom, but it didn't matter. Okay.
11 seconds.
Oh shit. Camera really sneaks up on him. I'm coming. So slow.
I got it. We're good. Champion appeared somewhere.
Victory.
Overload. Right. Overload right in the middle. Where'd he go?
He despawns.
Oh.
As long as you damage him, it still counts.
Okay, well, we can play this pretty safe.
You face the final round. A mighty cabal warrior
Right,
challenges.
champion?
I don't think so. Out. I really think that turret is also a rift, but it is not. It just has a big swirly ground thing. It's my P warlock brain toward the ground like you.
Stand proud. You survived the prison of elders. Retreat to airlock. Treasure waits below. It calls to you, yes.
Now that's what I call a live fire cleanup. Must feel good to finish what you started.
I said that. I said that in orbit on the ship. Did he bug our ship?
Hey, Shiny.
You fought. You won. Your treasure awaits.
Looks like the trickster left you a present. I always hated her. But she made me laugh. Hey, Get ready for the biggest gunfight ever fought in prison.
So how are we
That
gonna do
crazy
this?
servitor's down here.
No, I don't quite have a super. I mean, I can put a freezy turret down and we can really get a strong beach hold.
I think we just kill these champs from here.
Oh yeah, that's usually what you do.
Wow, what a joke.
Yeah, I did freezy bullets. I hope.
Oh god, the barrier started blasting. Holy shit, he almost killed me.
I don't even see him. Oh, that hobgoblin on the side there.
I'm worried about the Cabal guy who's actually shooting at us.
I wasn't. You were taking out the bullets, so I couldn't even tell someone was shooting at us. Oh my god, I actually landed. I landed a crit. That was 1 out of 3. I'll take it.
An old friend is here.
I almost have a super, but we can try just to blow this guy down. Howdy.
Vex.
Fortunately, I don't have a lot of heavy, so. Okay, we're gonna have to hide. I have a rift here. Play it
Pretty
safe.
good. I'm pretty good on taking pictures. Some dog.
Okay.
Vex. Advance.
Oh, it's floating again. Oh, that's why I thought my super.
Ah, blew my consume out of the way.
Oh god, there's a fucking Minotaur.
Cabal strategist. Aru.
Got him.
Thanks for your help out here, Chosen One.
Zagal.
So, hey, confession time. Spider asked me to get a crew together to take the prison back from the Barons,
Champion Ruo.
and you did great. So, I'll clean up behind you, and Spider
Good
will
work.
sell this place back to the Awoken.
We want a cut.
I like your style,
Got a demo.
but you
frenzy.
all already got a cut. It's right there in front of you.
You're the sorriest thing I ever saw.
Not a great roll on the pulse rifle. But Eddie Curran, Adrenaline Junkie, isn't exactly my like. Oh wow,
I got Demolitionist, Eddy Current, and Headseeker.
wow, amazing.
We claim that seasonal challenge. Fine. Got a plug one. Wow.
You get a plug
Feeding
one.
Friendly bolt shot
How'd you get a plug one?
from the seasonal challenge.
Oh,
That's all.
Ooh.
nice.
Beacon rounds, reconstruction, and destabilizing rounds on the sidearm.
That's a lot of rounds.
Mm-hmm.
Rounds.
What did I get on my plug one? Slide shot, volt shot. Well, or sideways volt shot. Meh.
Would be fun if it proc bolt shot, but
Meh.
maybe race around.
Feeding Frenzy, Desperate Measures on my plug one.
Well, good work, everybody. Do dungeons either tomorrow or on the weekend.
Sure.
Lots of time.
Lots of time indeed.
Apparently, the new Iron Banner Scout uses
Yeah, it's that one
the hunt
from the
model.
Wrathborn.
Yeah. Royal Chase, that's what it was.
Lucifer, I'm dead.
Right, Ingram. Take out the trash. Since favorite emo.
Underway.
My favorite emo, but it isn't a melee one.
Today.
That's the one where you get in a trash can, right?
Yes.
Goodbye.
Yes, it is. Alright, well.
Tower's really bumping.
Hi again, Guardian.
Right.
I am at your service.
No. Everybody. Everyone loves Ghost of Reaction.
I'll be back.
Okay. And we're coming back. No. I got a ghost projection from the vault. Wow. My favorite. Oh, I was gonna. Fuck. I was gonna recraft something. I
She
forgot.
said she wanted to express herself, so I gave her a thumbs up.
Alright, well, I guess I should go watch the rest of the oil game.
Are you gonna try to still go to bed at a regular time?
Yeah. I'm still tired.
Okay.
I'll just probably wake up early. But that's been the case for a while. What the hell's wrong with this guy's feet? God, these boots are gross.
What boots are they?
Oh, one that gave him like toes.
Oh, weird.
Are they a warlock? Are they any of the warlock toe shoes?
I think he's a Titan.
Huh. I don't know any Titan toe shoes. Could be from the dungeon.
Yeah, they're the.
Yeah, the sundered.
I may need a schematic to read
Yeah,
this.
why do they have like toes?
Unusual
So
symbology
weird.
here.
Anyways,
You got them grippers.
well, I might just get off Discord because I'll probably go to bed after the game.
I'm just recrafting something and go to bed.
Have a good night, guys.
Good night.
Yeah, night, Brendan.
I'm gonna do
I learned today, Nick,
Plus.
of a WoW
Ikora Ray saved my life. She's amazing.
has a new feature they're going to add where it is a one-button rotation.
Oh yeah.
And it has it's slower than if you hit the buttons manually. It's like 30% slower. But I mean, I guess at its core, it's like an accessibility thing, really,
Yeah.
or just for people that just don't give a shit. But it's definitely a hot topic. It's a very hot topic. But they're also adding along with it, instead of hitting one button and having it like automatically cycle through the abilities, and it only does like the the main kind of rotation. It doesn't hit cooldowns for you or big cooldowns or anything. There's a bunch of caveats. There also an alternative to it is where it will glow the buttons. The button you should be hitting next. Instead, and that has no downside to it. But like most of these kinds of new features they add, the rotations are really poorly implemented or incomplete for a lot of specs, which is really funny. Because they know how they should work. But I found it kind of interesting because of people going specs are too complicated. Other people going, specs aren't actually complicated. Most things work. You've got 5 buttons you hit regularly. It's not all that complicated. And I was just thinking, the buttons you hit aren't super complicated, but there's so many passive effects and things attached to the abilities that and on your spec, it's just impossible for someone to like fully understand what they should be doing without an external guide. Weird, but like speaking of incomplete features, they added their own like buff tracker, so you don't need an add-on to do it, because it's impossible to track your buffs using the normal thing, because you get like 30 of them in combat, and you know they shuffle around and stuff on different timers. It's impossible, but there's only so many buffs on them, and like the customization on it isn't huge. It's just little buff bars and stuff. So they add features, but amazing. So that's why when I consider WoW, I find it funny when people really shit on Destiny, for example, going like talk about recycled content or like the lack, going like, oh, that's all we got from this, or like just like money spent to content gotten ratio, and like shop things. I feel like WoW was really egregious.
Mm-hmm.
They can hype up new updates, and I mean updates are free, like mid patches and stuff, or just patches are all free and they have new content in them, but it can be really shallow, and only in like the past expansion and a bit have they started actually giving out have they started giving more cosmetic things? They really were not giving out cosmetic stuff. I just feel like, yeah, it feels like people who only play Destiny or something.
I was listening to a podcast on my way home, these two content creators. They're mainly like COD players, and them talking about the fact that you don't get to keep anything in between each game, especially with all the like skins and stuff they're doing now. And just the difference between people in Destiny world complaining about there not being a Destiny 3 or 4 or whatever. They're like, any normal game, we'd be on Destiny 5 or 6 by now. And it's like, yeah, but you wouldn't get to keep your stuff in between. Which is what you guys complained about when they did the sunsetting.
That's a good point.
And like, and it probably would end up like COD, where sure you could boot up the old ones, but no one's playing them.
No, no one's playing them. It's still there, but it's not really still there.
Yeah. I don't know. It was just interesting to hear them be like wishing that the game was just one COD game at this point, and you got new content every year instead of a new game. It's like the complete opposite of what people want with Destiny.
That would be a fucking feat of engineering or something, because one COD game is like 130 gigs.
Yeah.
It'd be terrifying.
Yeah, I mean, you could do, like, you'd probably have to do some kind of sunsetting with it, but you could do it where you sunset the campaigns, but not the guns or the progress.
Well, but the problem with COD is that they've got, I mean, the new ones always got like fancier graphics and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And Destiny was like, these are graphic limitations, and we're not ever really going to break this mold. We're working within these boundaries forever. Hey, that's why you shouldn't buy $20 skins. Yes, that includes you and your brother buying Eververse outfits. That includes you.
No, I thought I'd be able to thin these guys out and then do some damage to the boss, but they just keep coming. So that's not gonna work.
What are you doing?
This one of the lost sectors on Yamuna. Let me back out.
I don't remember. I only remember off the top of my head the arcade.
This is the hydroponic one.
Oh, now that, you know, I do feel like there's infinitely respawning people.
There's like a dip in the wave once you start doing damage to the boss, it seems like. Until you hit the next gate. But just trying to get an angle on him was proving to be difficult. Uh-oh, that's a lot of guys. Oh, I'm stuck. What have I done?
Oh, wait a second. What have I done?
No, I'm like actually stuck.
Just type /unstick.
Yeah.
Slash kill.
Come on, boss, get close enough and stomp me. Maybe you'll bop me out of here.
Well, okay. That's it for me. Good night.
Good night. There we go. Well, if you get backed into that thing, you can't get back out.
Okay, we've got all the Cabal cleaned up. The farm's running undisturbed, at least for the immediate future.
Peachy, we'll take that win as
All
long
right.
as we can make it work. Good job out there.
Well, that took a little longer than liked. We did finish precision calibration. That's good. Halfway done, Yamuna. Well, I think I will call it here. That this there. All right. Well, I will be back again on Saturday. Better. Okay, I'll be back again on Saturday. More dungeons. I'll probably cut my little solo dungeon thing out. I didn't explain a lot as I was going through, but you know, it'll be a fine video, I'm sure. Not any worse than any of the other crappy videos that are currently on the YouTube. One day I'll decide to do more things. Who do we want to raid, if anybody? Yeah, I don't see anybody to raid at the moment to do a one-man raid, so call it here. And I will see you all on Saturday. Have a good night, everybody.